coach at the beginning of the week said y'all were too predictable on defense and that needed to change. But just if you could talk about the player's perspective of going there and laying it all on the line, like I'll be honest, I didn't give you guys a great shot, to even cover, let alone win this game. And here you are, a touchdown down. Just the inspired effort, I guess, that you all played with tonight to make this a competitive ball game.
Yeah, Monday we started our practice, putting a new game plan, new defense, and we just executing all week. And we got here Saturday, and we did that, just came a couple plays short.
You mentioned, just a couple plays short there. What's kind of just going through your mind after a game like this where y'all almost pull off like an upset of the number 2 team in the country, but you come up that short at the end?
Hold on, the mic just cut out. Try it again. Wilson, I'll let you re-ask your question.
Okay. Neil, can you hear me? Is Neil there?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Then
Hey, there we go.
I didn't talk to Mike.
All right. Neil, I was just what's going through your mind right now? What does this feel like? Almost pulling off an upset of the number 2 team in the country, but just coming up a couple plays short. It seems like it might be pretty emotional.
Yeah, it's a tough loss, but we're just gonna go back in Monday, watch the film, see what we could have did better and correct it.
Yeah, hey Neil. I mean, you and Jacqueline were obviously a huge part of tonight's efforts, and the blitzing in particular. You guys showed a lot more blitzing than you had in the past. Just how well do you think you guys were able to execute that game plan that you installed earlier this week?
Yeah, we executed very well. Like we worked our butts off this week at practice, and it showed today.
Can you talk about the final turnover you guys forced on a zero blitz to kind of put the team in position to win the game?
Say it again.
Can you talk about the you guys zero blitzed, right, to get the turnover late in the game? Can you talk about that play, the fumble you forced and everything?
Oh, yeah, that was a zero blitz. We worked in practice all week, and Cam Lewis made a great play, executed for the team.
Hi. Okay, I can't see anybody. My question was that opening drive you hold Alabama to a missed field goal, and then there's like the fake punt play. How by the offense for LSU? How much do those moments kind of carry you through the game? Like, what impact did those opening drives really have on this team tonight?
Yeah, big stops always help out the offense. So we just went out there, laid out on the line to give our offense an extra chance.
Hey, Neil, when this game plan is unfolding during the week we are working on it, do you get a sense you've been around a while, like this felt like LSU again? You're going to get after people, and just how much fun was it to really kind of bring the attack to them?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We worked very, 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 very hard during the week on our new defense, and we executed.
Hey, Max, Wilson here for The Advocate. I guess for starters, just you lost that pass at the end. You're just a couple plays away from upsetting a number 2 team in the country. Did you think y'all just stalled in the second half because for what reason would you contribute to y'all kind of stalling in the second half and maybe not just quite getting over the hump when you needed to convert?
Yeah, I think we need to make some more key plays. The defense played their hearts out. We got to be better for them, and we're going to work on it.
Hey, Max. I'm wondering if on the that fake punt play, did you coach Avery through that kind of pass, or what kind of impact did that have on the game when that succeeded?
Yeah, I think he kind of shot it more like a basketball instead of like a football. But I think, it was a big part of, kind of getting momentum and energy into our team. And I think it was a big part of the game, and we got to capitalize more.
Yeah, hey Max. Wondering if you could kind of talk me through the 4th and 6 or 7 read there towards the end of the game. Just kind of what the look was, and just kind of how the whole play kind of played out for you guys.
Yeah, it was 4th down, 4th and 8. I'm pretty sure. There was a fade to the single receiver. He got jammed up a little bit, so I got to my second read, and I felt pressure, so I knew I had to get it out. It was 4th down, and I just gotta put it on him.
Any more questions for Max? You got one more?
Yeah, and I guess just kind of a quick follow-up. I mean, Coach O was talking earlier, just how, even though you guys didn't pull out a win tonight, how this can kind of lead over and to the next 3 games for you. I mean, what kind of positives can you take away from, taking the number 2 team in the country, down to the last snap, essentially?
I mean, I feel like we should have, played a lot better. We should have played like this every single week. To be in the spot they're in right now is kind of frustrating, but, we just got to, come back next week and grind for Arkansas.
Max, Ed said that, no matter what the spread was, anything like that, like y'all were going to come into this game and win. You weren't going to be intimidated by the crowd, and obviously y'all played like that. Did you, as players, kind of have that same mentality that you were just going to kind of, in some ways, go for broke and just leave it all out there? Yeah,
that was kind of our mentality coming in. We had to bring our own juice. It's an away game. Kind of get hyped up. Got to get hyped up during their songs, all that stuff. Kind of just bring our own juice and let that carry on.
Hey, Damone, y'all obviously made a lot of defensive changes in the bye week. What made them so effective tonight, running a lot more blitzes and using those 3 linebackers like that?
I mean, that was the purpose of the bye week, for us to, do stuff a little different. Because like Coach O said, some of the things we was doing was a little predictable. So, I mean, we wouldn't put in some of the best positions. So, over the bye week, we just went out there and just put in some new things, and it helped us tonight.
Yeah, hey Damone, I guess just kind of speak to just how well you guys were able to execute, and just kind of how proud you are, I guess, that the defensive effort with so many guys is kind of knocked out for the last couple weeks.
One thing I'm gonna say in general, I mean, I'm proud of the way our team fought. Like I say all the time, a lot of people always count us out, but you know what I'm saying. But I mean, you just gotta have the underdog mentality, and just go out there and just fly around, and just make plays. A couple of plays that that we wish we could have had back as a team, or that we wish we could have made, but that's part of it.
Coach talked earlier in the week about y'all being kind of freed up to play a little looser, maybe take some chances. Was that something y'all had kind of going for you in this game? Did it help the effort at all?
I mean, one thing I can say, we were just flying around, just having fun, just making plays. What more can you ask for? We went out there and just gave our all tonight. We just came up a few plays short.
Damone, when the game plan was introduced last week at practice, just how excited were you to see, hey, you're about to get after people again like you're used to?
I mean, when I saw it, I was excited, because I knew it was something different. They wasn't expecting us to come out and do it, and we had a lot of success. Of course we got to go back and correct a few things, but I mean, overall, great effort by the defense. But I mean, we got to just keep going.
Simone, why do you think y'all play so well as the underdog?
I mean, I know me personally, I like being counted out. It's just more fuel to the fire. And the same with the team. We knew coming into this game, a lot of people's gonna count us out. But we one team, one heartbeat. We come here and just fight together.
Going in that Florida game, you guys were the underdog there. Y'all got that upset then. Here you came in, kind of stunned a lot of people. What was the message from Coach O after the game?
I mean, we fought. Fought to the very end. Our biggest thing was just stay together. It was a heartbreaker. We wish we could have had a few plays here and there, but I mean, we fought to the very end. Like, what more can you ask for from us? Just fighting, being, that we was the underdog.
Simone, maybe it would be too much to say, that one game could really spill over into next week and the rest of the season. But to come in here and play like you did against a top-ranked team, can you sort of take some things from this and carry it forward and kind of propel you for the end of the season?
Well, yeah, we have a lot of positives we can take away from this, Well, yeah, we got a lot of positives that we can take away from this, and just keep stacking days, just keep building and just adding on to the good things we're doing right now.